I applied for the SPA today because I felt that I needed more work on my audition technique. I felt like I needed advice for what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, what techniques I could bring to the audition to make me more relaxed.
I thought it would be good to get it up and out of my bedroom and actually perform a piece to someone and to actually get into the mind of the people auditioning you, just to know what they're thinking and how to improve the piece as well.
So today I've been running an Ideas Tap Spa on audition technique. I think the key things for picking a speech for drama school or entry into an audition is to find a speech that really has some relevance to you. So if you're a 16-year-old, don't go off and pick a granny. Find something that's close to you in age, a speech that you can show what you can do within it, but isn't so far away from you that it exposes you. It's about bringing that character to you. Really, really good speech. Okay. Really great speech for you. Nobody today did a speech with an accent, which was quite a relief actually, because what an auditioner wants to see is they want to see that person. The more things you put in the way, the more obstacles, the more tricks you do. I say get rid of the tricks. Let's see the neutrality, let's see what's underneath really. I always prefer to see plays that are quite new, because at that point also, if you're doing a play like that, you're also saying that you go to the theatre and that you read new plays, and that's quite interesting. In an audition, it's a really odd situation because you've got very little time within a speech to show your ability as an actor. Mm-hmm. So you need to sort of take it out of context of the play in a way and find a journey. The common mistake for me is I see so many audition speeches that start on a level and end on a level and just all the way through. And what's really important is you've got 3 minutes to show a beginning, a middle and an end. You're doing a play in 3 minutes, really. You have to take it slightly out of context of the play and you have to find a journey. There's a change then again. That moves into a softer phase. Mm-hmm. You have to find the gear changes within the speech so that your audience, your auditioner, remains interested. Does the status between you and him as the speech goes on, I sort of feel like you win a battle slightly. When dealing with nerves, if you're nervous before going into an audition, you've got to prepare yourself. So know your speech, inwards, backwards, upside down, inside out. Know your intentions, why you're saying what you're saying. It's a really important line, that. She's confessing. Does she want to confess to him or not? If you are speaking to somebody else, picture that person, have made an identity of that person. Make sure you've got all that stimulus there so that if an auditioner says, who are you talking to? Where are you? What were they wearing? What time of the day is it? Previous to that, what's just happened? As an actor, you're like a detective. You go through the script, you find your clues, you find the facts about yourself, about your character, about where you are, what's happened before, and you put them all together and that's what you've got, and that's what you build a character from. The other thing for dealing with nerves is I think what's really good is if you can do a few affirmations before you go in. So literally, say to yourself, I am as good as anybody else sat in this room. Say to yourself, you can do it. You've rehearsed it, you've practiced it, you know it.
This audition technique class really helped me prepare for how I approach the examiner and approach my monologues, and so I can really take something away from it.
And I think it's really helped me get to grips with the character more.
And also know how I can develop that scene and actually perform it properly.
It was very, very useful. It's been really helpful and she was really positive and exciting, so it was great.